this is Taz with the Union Underground, also here at Blue Ocean Studios. Union's going out here in July, a couple weeks away. So I wanted to give you guys just a quick rundown on some of the sets we're doing and a list of guitars I'm going to take out on this run. So we're actually doing 3 different types of sets. A headlining set with spine shank, edema, right here. Sixth Sense will actually be opening up too on that tour. So we're going out for about a month. This is the headlining set. We're playing, one new tune, Faith Collapsing, and Across the Nation, obviously a fan favorite on top of Dead Man, Revolution, South Texas, Killing the Fly, just everyone's favorites. So that's going to be about hour 15, hour 20. That's going to be our headlining set with Spine Shank right there. Then we're doing one-off with a band called Snot over at the Machine Shop. That's like an hour set, so we're chopping a couple tunes, but that's going to be it for that. And then Incarnation, the festival that's kind of anchoring the July run. We're doing a 30-minute set there. This is the set we played at Rockville. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of keep it the way it is. So as you can see, I have my notes here, on the tunings. And for my guitar tech, what guitars those are going to be. So let's take one over here. I'll show you my guitars that I'm going to take out on this run. So the Drivel right here and Trip, that's pretty much just our standard 440 type tuning. We're actually about a half step down on there, but it's still a 440, just half step down. So that's going to be an SG for me. So it's going to be the one with the mirror on it. So which is going to be this one right here. So it's just stock Gibson SG standard. I just switched the mirror pick guard on it. It's stock pickups right there. And that's my cat in the background, of course. And then what I do for my guitar tech, I give them what the tunings are actually going to be right there for this guitar. And then you can see I played a couple different ways on this one. So there it is right there. And then the string gauge right there. So when you swap strings, this one gets 10 through 46 right here. So that's the SG. The drop D tuning is my blue custom. So pull that out. Blue custom right here. It's a class 5. Stock pickups again. It's a 2002. So I'll turn it around here. And again, you can see the tunings I got for my tech. And again, this one just takes a 10 gauge set of strings. So that's my class 5 custom. Okay, and then we have the infamous Bourbon Burst, which this is an awesome guitar. Bring him out. This is a Gibson Standard 2018 Bourbon Burst stock pickups right here. And I use this for Killing the Fly and Across the Nation. So that's the tuning we have for Across the Nation right there. And Killing the Fly has got a real weird tuning. So it's kind of heavy on the bottom, and I actually kind of tune it up on the top strings. It was originally played on a 7-string, so I have to do some hybrid tuning, and the gauges are a little heavier too. It's kind of like a TNT 52, heavy on the bottom, 10 gauge on the top. So some odd tunings with this one, but it's definitely set up for drop C. And then we have the Sunburst right here. This is a 74 Deluxe right here. And I got this from a guy and he routed it out. The Deluxes always have those mini humbuckers, and he put humbuckers in it, but when he routed it out, he cracked the maple top. But it doesn't really affect the guitar, still plays great. For as old as it is, you know, I'm still taking it out on the road, so no problems there, really. And this is the one I use for Faith Collapsing. It's just drop C sharp pretty much, so it's the only one we're actually playing in that, so I have to take this guitar out just for that one song. And again, I use kind of a 5210. I just call it TNT. That's, you know, it's a heavy bottom and a 10 gauge top, 52 on the bottom. So that's kind of what's happening with that one. And then last but not least, I have one more that I use for Friend Song. Again, this is just a dupe. It's a 2018 standard SG, just like the Mir one. I got two of them. Necks just play great. Stock pickups, nothing crazy, just black on black. And I actually had this one tuned. It's like a 440, but the whole guitar is dropped the full step. And then I actually have 9 gauge on this right here. So that's what's happening with that one. But that's about it on these. These will be the ones for the 2025 run. 2 SG standards, Class 5 custom, a deluxe, and that Bourbon Burst standard.